What none of them realize yet is that these games are about to turn deadly. The lights dim as a giant piggy bank lowers down from the ceiling, and in the end, it will be filled with 45.6 billion won. But this time around, the rules are a little different. At the end of each challenge, they'll be given a chance to vote for their way out of the games early, and split the prize money that they've built up so far. The last one to sign up is Hyun himself, hoping that he can at least use his knowledge to help these idiots survive the first round. On their way to the first challenge, Hyun is surprised to run into his old friend Young Bae, who's upset that he's been ghosting him for the last 3 years. The poor dude got divorced and lost custody of his kid, but Hyun warns him to follow his lead because he has no idea how much worse his life is about to get. Now it's time for the first challenge, and everyone knows that there's only one way to really get this party started, with a good old-fashioned game of red light, green light. As the players take the field, Hyun notices that his boys probably should have been there by now, and that's when he makes a shocking discovery. Reaching into his mouth, he pulls out the fake tooth, only to realize that the locator is gone. The organizers found it and planted it on some random fisherman back at the docks, which means that now no one is coming to save him. Okay, it's a good thing the games aren't an IQ test, because this guy right here just might be the biggest dumbass to ever walk the earth. At least we're all on the same page here, but Hyun, my boy, it looks like you just f***ed up. The god's honest truth is that your plan was terrible from the start. I mean, these guys were the ones who put a tracker inside you first, so did you really think that they would fall for the same trick? And sure, you paid the doctor some money to keep quiet, but you had him do the operation right in your own apartment. They've probably been watching you the whole time, so at least pick a better safe house for your top secret dentist appointment if that's what your whole plan was relying on. The craziest part of all this is that you still could have left, but even after surviving this one before, you voluntarily signed up for a second time. I'm sorry, but at that point you honestly deserve to get killed. You had no way of knowing that the first game would even be red light, green light, but what you knew for sure is that every single person here is probably going to die. So no matter how bad you want to take down the games, you were a total idiot for not leaving while you still had the chance. The first time around, I kind of felt bad for you, but this time, Hyun, you f***ed up.